Hey planner friends, thanks so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Ryan and this is Man with the Plans. And today we are doing a plan with me for the week of Monday, September 3rd through Sunday, September 9th. But before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look back at last week and see what's changed. Not a whole lot, still pretty consistent overall. Was a great week. Don't think I'll be making it to the state fair. I'm filming this afternoon right now. But great afternoon stroll at the Walker Art Center this morning. It was fun. It was like they do that first celebration fun thing with some music and stuff. It was kind of cool to walk around, and it was free, so that's always awesome. Really fun spread though. People were very interested in this washi. I have no idea where it came from. Again, from the D-Stash, but really fun. Finished the book. Zig Ziglar, really good overall. Dropped it back off the library. Let's go ahead and dive into this week. I feel like I looked at some of the purple that was done, and I used this washi, I think, for the Plan With Me, the budget video that I did. And I'm really enjoying it. So I think we're gonna do like an all purple theme for this week. So let's go ahead and lay down my AM routine washi here. Oops. And I think the thing that I like about this washi so much is that it kind of moves from like a purple to a pink or all different shades of purple. So for me, you don't have to be sort of trapped using a particular color purple here. Also a great movie and a great book, The Color Purple. But that's what I love, is I have options now, right? So it kind of fades. And it's like a geometric pattern up here. So let's go ahead and add a little bit. There's that like red stripe, I guess, across it. So let's go ahead and put this here. So September is in full swing. Hope everyone is enjoying the last little bit of summer that they can. If you're at the state fair again, enjoy. But so yeah, just trying to get all the fun in before the weather gets a little chilly here, which, you know, I'm kind of looking forward to fall, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of a no-no, but you know what, that's all right. Let's go ahead and take the Erin Condren notes here, and I'm gonna use, today we're gonna be different and use the Papermate Flare and this lovely fun purple. I'm gonna write AM routine here on this and get that up there. There we go. Yeah, I found a bunch of other pens that I have too that might be fun to mix in there, so, because, you know, using black ink all the time gets a little old. So yeah, we'll get this done. And I am starting a new sort of workout plan that's gonna have me at the gym in the mornings. So I'm gonna throw that in here as well, because that's gonna be my life for a while. And it also comes with a like nutritional plan. So yeah, I'm gonna be eating from home a lot, which is gonna be better for me anyway. And probably for my restaurant budget, because for those of you that have seen, and I'll link that up in the card over there, my restaurant category always seems to be the one that I go pretty over the top with. So yeah, I'm digging this purple vibe right here. So yeah, that'll be fun. Let's see if I can match how I blocked that off. Oh, there's a like little gap in between them that I like. Perfect. There we go. That looks nice. And this washi is like really behaving today. For those of you that watched my September monthly, you saw me battle those poor headers. I'll also leave that up in the card for you if you want a good laugh. There's like 5 minutes of warfare almost of me trying to get that taken care of. So Monday is technically Labor Day, but I am gonna be working from home that day. I'm gonna use this day off and bank it as a holiday for the day before I move so that I can have all of that taken care of. I think that's gonna be the thing that I like. One of the things that I love the most about working for the county is they're really flexible about allowing you to kind of do that. So I'm gonna take one of these stickers I have from Planner Kate, and this is April 87. Again, not sure where I got this. Probably one of those the reformat bags that I am such a big fan of. We're just gonna throw this down. Work from home. Awesome. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. And I'm gonna throw some washi down just to delineate some of the time. So make sure that everything's ready to go so that any of the friends that are lovely that are willing to help me out moving, which I am so appreciative that some folks have already volunteered, but they can just get here and I'll have the truck and we don't have to waste time, because it is such a process moving. It really is. So I'm looking forward to having them help me out. And we have this fun little purple briefcase here, different shades, so we'll throw that guy up here in the corner. Oh, look at that. That's looking so fancy. It's like I'm a real planner person for a minute there. I have these Coffee Break Planner stickers, and I'm gonna use the laptop on the other side, down at the bottom. So, yeah, look at that. I think that's fun. Oh, that's cute. All right, good job. Let's keep it moving, shall we? Okay, so now that this is out of the way, Tuesday is the day that I have most of my meetings. So you saw these in my last plan with me. This is S290 from Planner Kate. Still a huge fan of her stuff. And we'll go with these ones right here. So in the morning I have a team meeting, and that's gonna be from 9 to 10. So we can just throw that right on here. So we now only meet once a month, which I think is good. It makes sure that we always have a good conversation. Great, so after my team meeting, we are going to have another meeting, shock, and that's gonna be from 11 to 12, and that's a sponsor check-in that I have. So we'll go ahead and use this sheet here, and this is S634 from Planner Kate. Who else? We haven't met in a while, and there's some decisions that need to be made, so I'm gonna run it by them. Always good to get their feedback and get the direction from leadership, so you're kind of doing what you're supposed to. Great, so after that, I have a quicker meeting, only a half an hour this time, lucky me, and we are going to be talking about alignment. It's gonna be from 1 to 2, and that's gonna be, I'm part of a resource group, and so it's a MERG planning meeting. We have a lot to talk about, and that's gonna be from 1 to 2, which I actually need to find a room for, so that should be helpful. So kind of a meeting heavy Tuesday, which I think is interesting because, I don't know, the day after Labor Day, you'd think that most people would not be around. And then the last meeting I have is only for half an hour, and it's going to be a walk and talk type thing. There's some work that might be happening later on that I want to just, get to know the person that's responsible and, just give them an idea of sort of what's been going on. And then Wednesday, I have 2 meetings. So let's go ahead and do one of these. And we have a management committee meeting. These happen usually once a month to just iron out some agendas. And that's going to be from 11:30 to 12:30. Interesting time. So that will be fun. My boss is there with me for those, and I help facilitate them and the additional meetings that happen because of those conversations. So we will throw this guy down. One of the things I love about the Flare pens is they dry like instantaneously. Like sometimes the Pilot you have to wait a little bit. Just a thing that I love about those. And then the last thing, the meeting I have for that day, and I'll use this sheet from Planner Kate, which is the S79s. As I have a weekly, or it's now bi-weekly, check-in with my boss. And so I will throw that on here. So that will be another wonderful thing. So we'll go from 8:30 to 5. And so that'll be nice. And the one thing is that I think working out in the morning is gonna be so much better for me, because I swear, if anyone else go to the gym after work and they are exhausted, that's at least how I feel. I'm sure there's a couple of you that feel the same way. And so I will write this again on these, which is from Planner Kate as well. Work from home. Wonderful. So I think that'll be nice. I also love that these almost look like a sticky note. I find that to be so damn cute. Wonderful. That's stuck quite nicely. And we are gonna go ahead and use, instead of the little suitcase up here, a briefcase, we're gonna just throw the laptop and forget the thing at the bottom. Great, and then Friday I have one meeting that's off-site all around the theory of change. That meeting went really well, but we wanted to have some more conversation about it and plan for the meeting coming up, so we're gonna meet, and I'm gonna put that in letters up there, off-site, and I'll put the location to be determined since we don't know where it will be. But I am going to go ahead and do what I did in the previous video where we kind of throw the time down. And I believe this is going to be from 9 to noon-ish. I'm going to throw the travel in underneath the sticker. That way you can I can remember that there'll be some driving involved, because I am prone to not remember that sometimes. So I almost feel like I want to use the regular purple washi again. Oh, I think this is fine. Wonderful. And you know what? I think that's looking fantastic. And then we have here, this is from Planner Kate as well. This is the September 52, the weekend banner. And I'm gonna throw that right over the washi here because that just looks super festive. And again, this was a refit, misprint, reformat bag purchased for me. You notice the highlighter. Comes in so handy. And also the weekend, we're gonna leave sort of open-ended. Actually, you know what else I'm gonna do? I have these owl stickers from actually the Dollar Tree that I got a long time ago. So I'm just gonna sort of throw these down here and there because I figured if I have them and they were $1, you might as well get them while you can, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead now and add the daily spending sticker that I have usually in the corner. These are from Soda Pop Studios. A friend of mine was nice enough to gift these to me and I tend to use them pretty often. And so we're gonna just tuck this down here. Perfect. And hopefully I can remember to fill that in, right? That'll be one of my goals for this week. And then for the weekend in general, it's gonna be a pretty low-key affair, I believe. Not a whole lot of excitement going on, at least now. You never know though. Things can change in an instant. So I think what we'll do is we'll, once again, midday, carve out some time to plan and to film for you folks on YouTube. I don't think we'll need this much time. So we'll do that. I will write film, and then I can go ahead once I've solidified next week's schedule. And I usually film a couple, so I'll throw some lines in there. You never know, I could film a bunch and get those taken care of. And I don't think we'll be starting at 9 a.m., but you never know. And then the other thing that I want to take care of this weekend as well is to do some of, and you'll see these in a future video, is start doing some of the to-do list I have for my move. So I'm gonna put moving to-dos. And so whether that's like going through your pantry and finding all the expired spices and food, or cleaning out a certain closet, or purging some of your clothes that you don't wear, I think for me, doing that like a divide and conquer method is the best way, because some of this stuff by itself can be really, really, really overwhelming. And I think doing it this way will really make it so that you can kind of do one step at a time and take it slow. And I'm going to use one of these house stickers from CoffeeBreakPlanner again, and just put it at the bottom to delineate you are doing stuff in the household. Because if you have stickers, you might as well use them. And you know what? We're getting an owl on the video, because these are always a hoot. Oh man, what a dad pun. Sorry about that. And then obviously on Sunday will be a grocery shop meal prep. I'm pretty lame. And so what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of this where we kind of throw it down. And I'll just go ahead and throw it here. These are usually an estimate, so sometimes I'll get out really early and be ambitious and be done before 1:30 like it has me leaving. Other times I will just wait and be like, well, you know, I suppose I should go now. And so that's just, I kind of leave it open-ended because that's how weekends tend to rock. So let's use one of these stickers from here. This is S1, and I believe this should be the color that matches the monthly. Yep. And so we'll say grocery and meal prep. Let's see if I can fit that all in one sticker. Close enough. We can stick this feller over here. And then I do have, where are they? Yeah, there. I do have this set from Planner Kate as well. This is S256, and they're these little shopping carts, and of course, they have that fun purple. So I'm gonna use the darker purple on here. Kind of just stick that in there. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. And then I do think I'll use one of those lunch bags because I'm all about bringing my lunch lately. So we'll throw that at the bottom here so that I can have lunch all set to go. I think that looks like a lot of fun, doesn't it? I'm a fan. And then also the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw some YouTube videos across the top that are gonna be out this coming week, and we can take it from there. And then we'll go ahead and do the sidebar, and we will be all said and done. It's amazing how much fun you can have doing the plan with me, right? So let's go ahead and use these over here for the YouTube videos. Obviously, we're gonna have that plan with me on Monday. And then on Thursday, we're gonna do my budget report card, how August turned out. And then I'm also gonna be doing some work with self-care September. Plan with Lakin has been doing that, and I wanted to do my own sort of self-care story and those types of things. And then the last video I think for this week, which is already more than I usually put out, is that moving planning stuff that I want to do. So I'm going to put these along the bottom here so you can see, just so that it reminds me that these need to be up and all that good stuff, because I did not realize that there was a lot of back-end work that always seems to go into some of these things. Like, so for folks that are like daily posters, I'm always really impressed at how much everyone is able to get done, because it is a lot. And so let's do this one here, and then, you know, we'll make Wednesday the break day, and then we'll do, so hold me to this, because if you are subscribed, you will get a video from me 4 days next week, which is kind of exciting. Let's go ahead and do the sidebar, and then we'll be all wrapped up. So let's finish this up. So we already started with, and I'll zoom in a little bit more for you here. Ooh. There we go. So we have our sidebar here. I'm gonna use a sticker from Plan for Tomorrow, Celebrate Today. I think I've been saying that wrong for forever now. So let's use this guy. This is your moment. And get that in there. And I don't think this is gonna fit perfectly. Yeah, I don't think it will. So let's go ahead and do one of these little jobs where you kind of throw it down here. And I'm making this up as I go along. So we'll, oh, at one time it's not supposed to cut. It didn't cut nice, huh? There we go. And let's do here. Let's see if I can get this piece too so that it'll sort of match. And what I'll do is I'll pull the sticker down to hide some of the mess. There we go, that's better. And one more. Oop, I took some of the paper with it, but you're not even gonna be able to notice. Okay, so now that that's done, we can kind of throw this down in a way that you can, yeah, that'll do. So, oops, I just bent that page a little. Not good. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and use some of my usual habit tracker stickers. So we've got these from Adriana Piper for my AM and PM routines here. We're gonna stick that over here. I also love, the one thing I love about this spread, and I said it earlier, but now that you're seeing it, it's all purple, but they're all different kinds of purple. I think that's probably one of my favorite parts about doing it this way, is that you have such a variety. And so after that, we're gonna do my no spend tracker, which seems redundant for the daily spending, but my hope, it's so satisfying to check those things off. You have no idea. Well, actually, you probably do. And then we're gonna use these workout stickers to make sure that I am staying accountable and actually working out when I say I'm going to, because sometimes you just need to do that. Oops, that's not lining up right. So there we go. And now the next thing we like to do, and I have the stickers for them somewhere, here we are, I'm going to use a different one this time, is to write down the book that I'm reading. So I'm going to stick that over here. Cool. And then it's Your Money and Your Brain by Jason Zweig. I'll spell it in a second. But it's all about how to train your brain and to understand how you react to every situation in a certain way, sometimes emotional, sometimes rational, and you know, how you can use that when you're making some important decisions regarding your finances, which I think is so interesting, because I am sure, actually I'm 100% sure, that I've made some of these, some choices in life based on things other than, is it gonna over, well no, it'll fit perfectly if I do it right. I've definitely made some choices based on emotion, and I gotta say that's not always the best. Well, I guess that won't fit, but what maybe we'll do is over here we'll stick a to-go sticker, because Sunday sounds like an errand day. Yeah, that works for me. So let's stick that down there, and I can fill that in as I go. Yeah, so that looks like a pretty solid weekly spread for me. And we can leave this open for to-dos or anything else like that, and I will fill that in as we go. But this is looking like a pretty great week. Thank you so much for watching. If you really enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you've made it this long, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can be notified whenever a new video of mine comes out. Leave me a comment down below. Any tip for cut and washi? I'd love to know. What's your week looking like? I make new videos every Monday and every Thursday, although this next week you're getting some special ones from me. I hope you have a great week, planner friends. Bye-bye.